have the 2. Oh, wait. Copy. Edit. I was doing so good today, too. Save. Or do I have to restart it? Okay, let me try. I believe this one should be an easy fix. It's Perler making time. Public next. Let's copy that. Edit. Save. Let's see if this works. No. Hopefully. I mean, this should work. Oh, come on, come on. We can do it. There we go. Alright. Alright. Is it looking at my hand? I just want to make sure it's looking at my hand before. There we go. Okay, perfect. We're live. Everyone is here. Welcome, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh. And see, I was early. I was early and I was prepared and I was ready to do this. But apparently, technology was like, you don't get to. You don't get to go live on time and whatnot. But plus, I was also playing a lot of Marvel Rivals. That is like currently my favorite game, but I was still here on time. So that's irregardless to whatever was happening today. But we're here. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is doing wonderfully. Today, what we are going to work on is what we worked on Monday, which was the Rave Queen Perler. For those who need a reminder, this is the thing that we made. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. Again, I bought the Perler pieces and everything. I had bought them so that we could possibly do it on Tuesday, or Monday rather. But Amazon was like, no. So we have all the things. We have our pinks, our greens, and all of our other Perler pieces in here. This one should be fairly easy because we just have to follow what we did in the app. Hello everyone. It should be easy, but then again, I think it all is going to depend on how we attack it because the pattern doesn't take up a full Perler pegboard. It's like all right here and like the middle, so like all only traces there. So again, it should not take that long, but of course that is pending that I do not trip anything over, do not move anything. That's just pending that the universe does not allow me or does not want me to stay up until midnight. So let's go ahead and get started. What I'm wondering what I should do Actually, yes. What we're going to do, actually, is we're going to start with the green. And we're going to start with the green because we're going to do the outline. The outlines is basically the hardest part, in my opinion. It's going to be, once we get the outline done, we'll then be able to get all the other parts done. And then when we get to the white, all we have to do is just do our little sprinkle technique and sprinkle the white inside, and then we should be finished. So, I'm going to zoom in on here, on the screen that you can't see, and then we're going to go ahead and start placing the green beads onto the pegboards. What I need more of these little carrying things, I've realized, because I have no space in the ones that I have. Hello, Perler Fun. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 down, not including one that we have there. So 2, 4. 4. Well, that's good. Yeah, I feel like Thursdays are always that day of like, it's almost Friday. So it's one of those where it's like, I can't completely be mad at you Thursday for existing, but like, please know you are not Friday. Just always remember that. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Perfect. And then we're going to go 2 more down. From the 8. Up. 8. 2 more down. And then another step down. Did you do anything fun today, Perler Fun? Then 6 across. 3, 2, 6 across. 2, 4, 6. What am I making? I am making a perler piece that I made on Tuesday. So it is I'll give you a little quick sneak peek. It's this one. I'm going to make it, oh, well, don't do that. I didn't want that. But there's that's the perler that we're making. I designed it on screen. I designed it on stream on Tuesday. And then, I was like, yeah, I was supposed to, I wanted to, I thought I ordered all the pieces in order to make it on Tuesday to have like a really long stream. But apparently, Amazon didn't get the message, so I had to wait. So that's why we're making it today. Yeah, the colors are for the person who I'm making it for. Pink, yellow, and green are her favorite colors. So I'm actually going to give it to her tomorrow. I'm doing some traveling, so going to be able to give it to her tomorrow. So hopefully she loves it. Because I have given like basically everyone in kind of like my rave family a perler, except for her. So she needs 8. So 8, not including the 1. Finished a perler for a B-Day present, posted on my story. I'll have to check it out. I have, sorry, multitasking. I'd love to see it. I will definitely make sure to check your page to see it. I'm always wanting to find more inspiration for perlers. Because after this one, I don't think I have another idea for a perler. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do after this one. Which is fine, because that's the joy of it, you know? Just getting inspired and then making another perler. So, you know, all part of the journey. 2. So dot, dot, and then we're going to go 2 down. Dot, 2 down, dot, 2 down, 3 across, 3 down, and then 3 more down. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So we go 3, 3, and then 2, 1 across. Yeah, made some designs myself for future projects. Yeah, eventually I feel like I will get to that spot where I'm just like, meh. You know, I think I'm gonna make an anime perler. You know? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And then we're gonna go 2 here. 2 here to close that out. And we are good to go. Okay. So, completely did not mess that up, so we are good to go. I'm not going to pressurize myself and just do one section and one thing at a time. We're just going to do the full outline because, again, I know myself and I do not want to go through that. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? 1, 2. Let's go 3, 4. Ooh, got another one. 5. 6 here. And then 7 and 8. Perfect. Okay. So 2, 4, 6. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8. And then 1 step up, 2 across. 2, 4, 6, 8. Weird angle, weird hand angles. It's like, so 1 step up and then another step up. And then we're gonna go up 4 from that last spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because at one point in my life, I was wanting to do a, and I mean, I still might, but, you know, wanting to do kind of like an art, like a landscape kind of thing, but I'm like, the details of that, like, I've seen a couple of people who do, and my destiny says, nah. You know? So we're gonna go... I'm gonna go in there. And then 1 more to close this up. Perfect. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Perfect. Alright, so from the edge, we're gonna go out 6. 4. And then 6. And then we're gonna go up 1 step, 2. And then we're gonna go up another step, 2. And we're gonna go up another step, 2. There we go. That's going to be for a total of 3. 1, 2, 3. This packaging. But when I bought it on Amazon, it said these were Art Cow, I think. Not sure exactly. It's either Art Cow or Hummus. It's not Perler, though. So we're going to see. We're going to see how this melts. And hopefully I can't even tell the difference. Hopefully everything is all fine and dandy. If not, that is for future me to have a heart attack about. I'm not sure. I've never had the I've never kind of like mixed beads. I've always only just bought perler. I'm not sure if there's other people who like use like perler or perler. I just said perler. Perler or Art Cow. Hey Crafty, how's it going? Heard Art Cow fuses good with perler brand. Hama brand fuses way differently with try to melt this. Alright, and so then from here we're just gonna go all the way across to the end of the board. Arcal hard mix with perler, Arcal soft mix with Hama. Okay. See, this is why I appreciate you all so much, because I don't know these things. I still very much am in the I like making the perlers, and I like making the perler designs, you know? So now, if I'm in a rush and I'm like, ooh, I need to like overnight some beads, and now I know now I know which ones to get. Just ask anytime. Exactly. Now I know who to ask. I feel like that's half the battle. A lot of people will say, oh, you know, just ask. And I'm like, you say that. But here's the thing. I don't know what I'm supposed to ask. But now I know what to ask. Alright, so then from here... 5, 6, 7... 8, 9... 10... 12... top tier for you guys is best supply. So is it just called top tier, or is the full name top tier for you guys? I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 16. 18. Top tier, got it. 20, and then 21. And then let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Perfect. All right. And then from here, we're going to go up 2. All right. Their branded bags are Art Cal Hard. Gotcha. Okay. I'll have to check it out. Because whenever I buy perler beads, I only buy them directly from Perler. Or I'll go to or order them off Amazon, or I'll go directly into like a Michael's or Joann's. Although Joann's never seems to have them when I need them. Shockingly. And then we're going to loop back around in the pattern for 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm not going to say it, even though I really, really want to. But I'm not going to say it this time. But next time it happens, I cannot promise that I won't say the rhyme. So. There. And then that's 7. And then 8. Perfect. Alright. And then we're going to do 1 step up with 2. And then we're going to go 2 up vertically. I wonder if does anyone else, if you make perlers, does anyone else have like different sayings of what they say when they're making them? because I just realized I will just say like, oh, one step up. And to me, when I say one step up, that means I will, you know, like on the end, it will be 2, and then it's like attaching itself on the end plus 1. I don't know why that helps me, but it does. 2, 4, 6. Haha. So we're gonna go 6 up here. 2. 3. 4. Oh! Oh, ha ha ha! That's why. Okay. So we did 1, 2, and this was supposed to be 3 up, and then it's supposed to be 3 up here. I was about to say, what's going on? My bad, false alarm. It was me. Nothing to worry about. We're great. I say 1 up and so on. Okay, see, that makes me feel good. It makes me feel like my mind isn't just weird. I do have an undiagnosed spicy brain yet. It's not diagnosed yet, but there is some spiciness that goes there. So it just helps to know that I'm not the only one. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna go up 4 from here. 1, 2, 3. Our crafty brains. I like that. I like that better. Instead of spicy brain, it's a crafty brain, all right? If you know, you know. And that's that. And then we're gonna go up 2, 4, 5. And then we're gonna go up 5. Love this for me. 1, 7, 1, 3, 28, 13. Is that how you remember how to, like, when you're placing the perlers on the boards? Do you just count and you just, yep, this is gonna go there, this is gonna go there? Because I cannot just do that in making either like a piece of candy or a perler. If I mess up somewhere, I will throw it all away. I will throw it all away. If I cannot salvage it, it will get tossed. There's been a couple of times where I have like done a rotating cuff, and I'm just about finished, but the pattern was wrong because I like added an extra bead or something. And I caught it, and I was like, well, I need to restart, at least up until the point where I messed up. And so we do it. Cool. Okay, so we are almost done here. Perfect. So from here, we're going to go 3 out. 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to go up. Then we're going to go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I recount every other line. All. Just to make sure, you know. Then from here, we're going to go across 6. 2. And 4. And 5. 6. Perfect. 2, 4, 6. Down 1, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So 2, 4, and 6. I did mess up with perlers, but they were for friends, so I tell them it's not mine. They won't notice. But imagine if they do notice. Imagine if they do notice. Imagine if you give it to them and they're like, oh, look, is this like a little mistake? My heart would immediately drop. Like if I gave a perler to someone, they're like, oh, it looks like it's a little like a little bump there or like a little mess up there. I'd have to stop making perlers altogether. Yes, I know, it's a little bit dramatic, but you know, I am who I am, and who I am is the person that cannot give someone something that I messed up on. Yeah. Then we're gonna go one step down with 2. Then we're gonna go 3 vertically down. 2. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Fix that all up. Yes. And then we're gonna go across 4. It's unique, always change at least 1 beat. Aww. So it's like an intentionally, do you do like an intentional kind of like, oh, I'm gonna swap out this bead just so that you notice, kind of like a special thing or something? I made 1 perler, ironed it, and forgot 1 bead. I noticed it before them, but they still accepted it. As you said that, perler fun, I was thinking about making it so, because I'll have to see what it looks like. I probably won't do it for this one, but when you're making, you know, like perlers, when you're making them necklaces and trying to put a string on, I was wondering what would it look like if you were to take, like, if you were going to put the string, like, right here, for example. What happens if you take out the perler bead that's, like, directly under the edge, so that there's, like, an easier, like, opening there that you can thread the string into so that it can hang on to the edge? I literally just had that thought right now. Was like, I wonder. So that if you did like a really strong, like, full melt up here, you wouldn't have to worry about the thread like ripping through it. But also you don't have to do what I do, which is like in the middle of the melt, I try to like put like tweezers or something through the hole to be like, and get it through. Oh, nope, do not compromise the structure. Alright, well, I guess that idea. We're just gonna say nope to that idea. Alright, and then we're gonna go here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Down 2, over 2. Perfect. Wonderful, wonderful. Go at least 3 beads in. See, I was just thinking about that, Crafty. But I feel like going 3 beads in would make it very, very obvious. I'm more of like the incognito, or like inconspicuous is kind of the more appropriate word there. I like to like, hey, if I do this, would they be able to like really tell if they look at it initially? But that's a good thought, especially about like keeping the structure of it like sound. That's why you use fishing line. That too, I still have to go out and buy fishing line. I know it's there's Walmart. We have like an outdoor store near me. I just have to go get some. So we're gonna put my stuff. After this, because if I have really bad concentration issues. But if you, but after, because I did see one of your videos where you were showing off kind of the thing. So I would love to see some of your other pieces, but after I finish this. Otherwise, I'm not going to finish it, and then I'm going to be very, very angry with myself. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the yellow, and then we are going to be not even halfway through. I thought I was going to be able to motivate myself and say, oh, I'm going to be fine. It's going to be great. It's not going to be great. But what I will say is this is going to be a lot easier because we are just tracing the outside lines here. Just going to trace along. This part shouldn't take as long, but, you know, we'll see. Yeah, perfect. I just hope, and I feel like I have more than enough. I was going to say, I hope I have enough yellow perlers, because that was the only color of this that I didn't, well, that and white, but I have like so many white perler beads that I'm like, yo, I can donate a few to the cause. Outlines take long, absolutely. I still have a project that I wanted to do, that I'm still going to do for my mom, because she's a Hello Kitty fan. And the perler that I want to make for her is like 12 pegboards. But of course, that was around the time that I was like, oh, this, I'm just going to be super motivated, and this is going to take no time at all. No, that's going to take a really long time, but also it's going to have to be like a very like long project where I don't want to stop in the middle, or if I do have to stop in the middle, I need to protect it from the cats. Okay, so this one is a little weird. I wouldn't say weird, but it is a little intricate. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 up from here. We're gonna go 2 up, 2, and then we're gonna make a little cube here. There we go. And then we're gonna do 5 in here. So we're gonna do 2 there. And then we're gonna do 2 there. And then we're gonna do 1 here. Perfect. All right, and then we're just gonna continue to go down. See, that wasn't so hard. Continue along. And that's the only place that I do that. Okay, cool. Again, I love when the patterns that I come up with are nice to me when I make them. There we go. And then we're gonna move that there. And then we're gonna go 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 that way. See, significantly faster now that the outline has already been done. I do imagine, because the third color inside is going to be pink, that one may not be as easy. Because yes, it'll be on the inside, but the pink will also serve as the outline will be like the outline for the letters. So it's you know, it's kind of like, we'll see how easy it is. Doing Hello Nurse from Animaniacs right now. That is a catchphrase. So you're just doing the phrase Hello Nurse? One, two, three. Good. Okay. I totally meant for that to happen. Go me, I guess. Alright. Nurse right now. The nurse. Oh, so not them doing the phrase. You're making a perler of the actual nurse. I feel like that is like a partial core memory that there is a nurse. I thought they just said that to like women they thought they were beautiful, but for some reason, I seem to be thinking that the nurse was an actual rabbit as well. I don't know. That partial core memory unlocked. Oh, and boom. There we go. That is so interesting because this feels like I'm working in a Zen garden. I'm like doing my own version of a Zen garden. It's so relaxing, so peaceful. But that could also very much be because of the type of thing that I'm doing. Because there's definitely some perler projects that I've done that have not been peaceful. AKA Starfield logo. That was a mess. Even though that was like my first like really long stream, that I will say was like the worst perler that I've done. Yeah. Just the whole, like, I loved the design. It was very easy to, you know, like, make the thing and adapt and everything. But definitely the worst perler of 2024 for me. Okay, so we have a weird one of these where the yellow will go... Actually, why? Why am I doing that when I can just... When we get there, that may be a thing that I change, because I have it to where I'll do it for now, and then once the project is finished, I'll switch it out. But I have this one yellow bead that just, like, goes, like, down one, which, sure, I know why my brain said this is why we need to do this. But now that we are actually putting it together, I don't think I liked what my brain came up with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then at the bottom of the 8 one, I just have it go down one. Just like that. Just down one. Which, according to the pattern and how I do my outlines, if I'm outlining a word, I need every, like, bead of the letter that I'm doing, like, every bead that it touches from, like, a corner or direction needs to have that outline. So that will be the first outline. And I guess for me, because I'm doing 3 outlines, I was like, okay, the pink is the primary outline, and then the yellow has to be there. You'll see. I gotta go live. If I'm not back, come over. Absolutely, will do. But hope you have fun. Enjoy your live. Thank you so much for the likes and the hearts. Okay. And then we're gonna keep on keeping on. And go all the way through. But for this one, I know I said that this one was the only weird one that we have. I believe everything else is manageable. Maybe. Probably. No, it is. I'm just kidding. I'm looking at the pattern. It's fine. So there, and then we're gonna go up, and then there's gonna be one to the left, and then we follow. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it though, because the same can be said about this one right here. Yeah. And I mean, we'll just see. We'll see how it looks. I am known to change my mind on designs and change my mind depending on what I see and how I'm like, oh, I don't know why I did that. That's stupid. And then I'll change it in real time. So we'll see how we feel about things in real time. There we go. I swear, Harris Heller came out with some tracks. My goodness. Hi there, Minnie. How are you doing? Go there, and then we're gonna go there, and then we're gonna continue up. Okay. There we go. And this is back to our, back to our Zen garden, if you will. Our easy peasy, just go with the flow. Once we start getting to the pink, I think that one will start out as kind of like, great, but then it won't. Here. Okay. And then here we go 2 out there. Perfect. Okay. See, that was manageable. Yep, and then we're going across. continuing to go across. There we go. Alright. Nope, go back. There. There. Perfect. Alright. And let me make sure. Yeah, and we're just going all the way around, and then we'll be done with yellow. Debating whether to go live later or not. It'll be my first time. Just go for it. Just go for it. The scary part, if you've never gone live before, the scary part is just hitting the start live button. But as long as you enjoy what you're doing and just want to, you know, share what you love doing, there's no reason for you to not do it. And that is not just me as someone who is currently live talking. That is me as my my daytime job is marketing. So I've worked with streamers and people who have made going live a like a profession for them, and that is one of the big perfect. So now that we finished the green and the yellow, let's do the pink. Okay, how are we gonna start this? Let's start up here. Am I gonna do this? No, what I'm gonna do. Oh, wait, this is why. Hold on, this is why I have tools. I have things. Oh my gosh. Printed, this person, I Rave 3D, who 3D printed kind of like these little carrying cases for your perlers. They also made like a, for when you poke holes in your piece to, if you're doing a full melt and you want to make sure that they breathe, they made like a little roller tool. I'm still not good with it, so I'm like, sometimes I just use regular tweezers, but they have like full kind of like, you know, different items and whatnot. Okay, I was about to say, Wilson, can you not groom yourself back there? But I mentioned that because I'm like, rather than trying to like stick them all in there, you just put them in there. Say you should be able to like there you go. There we go. Perfect. So then we can just pick and go. Ha ha ha. So we're going to start there. Yes. This is very nifty. Already. This was a perfect investment. Okay. So it isn't until we get to the end of here that we'll have some different kind of shenanigans going on. So we're going to go all the way, and the second to last, we put one there. And then on the last one, we're going to go up 3. Or go up 2. Yeah, seeing their stuff and plan to buy their products later on. Yeah, no. And I'm sure for the tool, I'm pretty sure it is user error. I'm pretty sure it is honestly a me issue. But, like, the tool actually, like, work and is pretty amazing. I will say that. When it works, you know. Well, not when it works correctly. When I use it correctly, it works. Alright. And then, yep. And then we're just going to continue on. There we go. 4. And then we're gonna go up 3. And then we're gonna go up 2. Alright, so this is where it's gonna start getting a little bit weird because the pink fills in the empty space around the white. So that is going to be, it's going to be like a little more prevalent all throughout here. So for right now, I'm just going to keep it simple. Or maybe not. Maybe I just lied through my teeth. I'm going to only focus on the breaking up the letters up to the certain, like, up to the certain pegboard. And we're going to see how that goes. Okay. So we went up 3. We're going to go up 2. Up 3, and then 2 next to it. Up 3, and then 2 next to it. Perfect. Yeah, I can live with that. And then we will continue to trace along. But on number 3, we're going to do that. And then we're going to do 6 for this part. There we go. And then 1 up from here. There we go. And then we're going to continue to go around. And this one is pretty straightforward, at least for this section. Because this is just the outline. Kitty hair. There we go. And we go all the way. Just want to make sure I'm not missing, because there are a few. So like in here, this is where the Q is. And so there's going to be some like purple that needs to be, or pink that needs to be inside of the, inside of here. But we're worrying about that later. I'm like, that is not Not something that we need to worry about right this second. Come on. And we're going all the way across here. Oh, there were a couple weird things that we're doing. So we're doing one there. And then we're doing an additional one up there. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to go across. I just need to do a... Go. There was a song that played that sounded very, very pleasing to my ears that I needed to make sure I got before I forgot, because it would happen and then I would be so mad if I don't remember it. Oh my gosh, thank you everyone for the likes. I just looked up and the like amount doubled. Oh my gosh, thank you. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna go 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, and then from here we're gonna go 2, and then we're gonna go 1. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 there, and then we're gonna continue on for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna go 2 here, and then we're gonna do 3 here, and then we're gonna do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the 5th one, let's do that. Perfect. And then we're gonna do 3 more, and then things are gonna get real funky with it. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go up 4, and then go up 6, and then we shall continue on. But I'm going to do this because... just because I can. My only fear is that since there's like a little hole here, I feel like if I like if I shake it too hard, they'll start flying out, and then of course I will be angry if I do that. Oh, probably should not have done. Okay, let's see how this worked out. Not at all how I expected. It came out horribly, y'all. I'm fixing it. Don't worry. That's better. This is better than what it looked like before. Last time it was like, you didn't do anything. But that's fine. We'll do this. There we go. There we go. Feature proofing everything, so it'll just be really simple to just grab and go. Okay. There we go. Okay, perfect. Alright, so Got the 2. We're gonna finish this one off here. You do not go there. And then we go 3. And then we just keep it going around. Two, 2, and then one more 2. And then we're gonna skip 1. On this one, put the pink in there. And then from there, we're gonna go 3 up diagonally. 1, 2, 3. Skip 1 and then go up 2, just because we're here. There we go. And then let's do 1 there, 1 there. There we go. That's white bead. Oh, yeah, okay. I follow us. I was about to say, I know I didn't mess up. But it's looking a little weird. But we fixed it. That's behind us. Let's keep it pushing. So we're gonna do 1 here. And then we're gonna go 2 down from here. There we go. And now you can start to see kind of like where the letters are forming. I know it's very hard to see like right here, but that's an N. That is a very fancy looking N, or the second half of the fancy looking N. Don't you worry, it's there. I promise. And then we're gonna go over 3. And then we're gonna go down 2, then down 4. And then from there, we're gonna go a diagonal 2 down. And then 1 step down 2. And then 1 to the side of it. Perfect. And then from the 4, we're gonna do 2 here. And then we're gonna do 1. And then we're gonna go 2. Oh, and then we're just going to outline this yellow part, which, as I'm thinking about it, yep, I do want it to stay there. From the yellow, we're gonna do 2 more. And then we're gonna do 4 right next to that. From here, we're going to do the E, the inside of the E. 4. So on 3, there, and there. Hold on. 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we just had an extra one. All right. I'm so excited for this, y'all. I have honestly got to say, when the things start making its way forming and looking, that's when I start to get really excited, because this is just the outline of it. When the white perler beads go inside, I'm super excited for this. Nope, let's not try to change it up now. We can explore that later. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay. So we 4. And then let's go ahead and go over. 1, 2. 1 more on the 3. And then we're gonna go 2 down. Nope, I only grabbed 1. And then 3, and then 4. 3, 4. There. And then we're gonna go there. Perfect. And then from there, we're gonna go 4 down from the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 down from the side. There we go. Empty spot. 2. Yep. It's all coming together. It's not as good as the first season. But I really loved the first season. So I'm very anxious to see what the second season is all about. That is definitely going to be one of the shows that I binge over the holidays. Since I've been, so one of the shows that's also on Netflix that I've been obsessed with is Dun Dun Dun. That anime is just crazy. I have no idea. Like I started kind of like looking up the creator and his story of, you know, he went through so many different kind of like versions of like manga that he wanted to write, but you know, every time he would get to like the final step, they would like, nope, we don't want to run that. But Dun Dun Dun, after so many like denials and everything, Dun 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 was the one that went through, and that anime is like wild. It's wild. It's crazy. It starts off as like of course, this is anime. This is, of course, it would be about, you know, high schoolers and whatnot, and you know the genitalia and the, you know, just growing up. Like in the season finale is today, but I gotta wait for my partner because that was a show we've been watching together. So it's like, okay, we'll watch the season finale of that one, but I'm thinking after that, that's when we'll do like a remarathon of Arcane, starting with season 1 and then going into season 2. Perfect. Okay, so here's the 3. So in the 2, it should go bop bop, bop bop, and then bop. Yeah. Ah, that's why. Okay, I was like, why does 1E look not like the other? Rewatching Arcane with my sibling, but still watching it. I really appreciate that. Even if people are just like tuning in and, you know, the whole lurker, love it. I love it. Whenever I watch like other people's streams, I'm very much a lurker. And so I'm just like, don't mind me. I'm just, you know, I'm just here to support and just, you know, just be here for the vibes. So if you're just sticking around and hanging around for the vibes, just know I appreciate you so much. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. This, do you see it? Do you see it? It's coming together. It is coming together. Oh, so exciting. Okay. We still have more than enough beads in here. But let me fix this up a little bit. Because I just want to be able to just grab, you know? Just grab and go. And that's all. Yep. Come on. Ha, nice. There we go. There we go. Yep. Perfect. Okay, so now we can just grab and go for like a couple, and then we gotta refill it. Love it already. Right? Like, that is so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, we finished there. So, we went to the 4. So now, let's continue to trace around for the U. So we got 1, 2, 3. Nope. 3. And then we're going to go down 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go down 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go down 2. And there we go. And then we're just going to go on and finish this out, because this is going to be the U. Ha ha ha. Yep. And then from here, we're going to go down 2. And then diagonally, we're going to go down 2 more. And then we're going to go down 4 from the diagonal again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go 3 from here. There we go. And then we're going to go 2. No, let's go down 5. 4, 5. And then 1 there, I believe. 2, 4, 1 there, 5. And then we're going to go there again for 5. 2, 4, 5. Yep. And then we're going to go 3 in the middle. And then we're going to go 2 there, and then 1 there, I believe. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 5, 5. And then just because we are here, from the 1, we're going to go 1, 2, diagonal. And then we're going to go up 4. And then we're going to go 1 up for 5. 2, 4, 5. And then we're going to go up 1 for 5 again. So we got 4, and then we got 5, 5, 1 more 5. And then the top part is going to be 3. 1, 2. Here to support, bro. I really appreciate that so much, Omicron. Thank you so much. I am oh my gosh, 1,000 taps. Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much. The queen part is done. Well, it's almost done. We still gotta close it out, but the queen part is done. Oh my gosh, this is gonna look so amazing, y'all. This is going to look so nice. Oh my gosh. I'm super excited. I know I said free candy. My free candy one was like the Perler of 2024. This one is going to give it a run for its money. These past couple of perlers that we've been making have been top tier. Unbiased opinion. I don't care what anyone says. I know I'm the one making them, but I don't care. These are top tier. So we're gonna go across 3, and then it's gonna be 4, and then we're going to connect all of these, I believe. Look at it! Look at it! Like, it's not even filled in. Like, when it gets filled in, that's when it's going to be like, hell yeah. But the fact that it's not even filled in yet, but you can see that queen like bright as day. I'm super excited. I cannot wait. I'm so ready, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, where did you go? Okay. So, we're gonna do that and that. I'm gonna keep tracing around. And then from there, we're gonna go up 2. Are you okay there, mama? My cat is right behind me. I'm not sure if you can see, but like in the bottom corner, like right there. Right there, that's Cat. Her name is Wanda, but she enjoys sitting behind me in my chair. I don't know why. I think it's because like a good heat source, but also I feel like she feels like this brings us closer. Even though I'm like, sure. Yes, when I do want to cuddle with you, you're like, hey, leave me alone. But when I'm trying to work or sit down, that's when you're like, hey, pay attention to me. So, you know, fine. Put that there. So we have the 1, and then we're gonna continue to hold on. Because I believe we need to make out a little bit of a swapsies here. So we're gonna put the green there. We're gonna get the yellow there. And then a pink there. All right. See, this is what happens. Sometimes you have to do real time as you're constructing it. You got to do some real time. That does not follow the rules. Whose rules? The rules I set out for myself in my project. Yeah, perfect. And then we keep on keeping on. And there we go. And then we're gonna do 2. And then we're gonna go up 2. We're gonna go up 3 actually. And then on that side, we're gonna go 2 there. And then, do I have this right? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. There we go. So we have 4. And then we should have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then from the 6, we should have 2 there, 6. Oh, that's why. There we go. Okay. False alarm. We fixed it. No need to worry about it. We're moving on. There we go. And then we're gonna do that there. And then from there, we got 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna keep going up and tracing. And there we go. One, 2, 3, 4. And then on the 5, it's 2. 5, it's 2. And then 6 is 3. I'm gonna do 2 down. And then it connects with the 4. All right. And then we're gonna go the pink thing. 1 to 3. 1, 2, dot. And then we go dot, dot. There's the E. We're almost there. Wonder how many beats does this thing? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 14 times 16. If anyone is able to answer that in the chat, that's how many beads this thing holds. I would do it, but I'm super excited for this. But 14 by 16. Memorize that. So then we got the 3, and then we're gonna go across 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna go down 6. Yeah. And then 4. There we go. So 1 under the fold. There we go. There we go. And then we go back to outlining. So you have 1, 2. And then the next one is a 2. And then the next one is 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's gonna be weird, but these 4 start from 1 below. There we go. And then 2 from the end of that. There we go. Just feel like because they're supposed to be, because there is 1, because this is supposed to be 2, and then this is supposed to be 1. There we go. And that's the V. Ha ha ha. Okay, cool. And we have now crossed over, so now we just have to do rave. We just have to do this top part here, and then we'll be good to go. Just to close this out, let's go up here, because this part is easy. And I think we found another one of those we need to swap. This out. There we go. No. Yeah, okay. Yep. And then it's that. No. It's the yellow. 1, 2. No, I'm doing it wrong. I was right. Because it's 1, 1, because it's 2, 1, and then 1. Let's drop a couple in here. 1. There we go. There we go. So up the long line, we're going 1 in, 1 up, 1 in, 1 up, and then we're continuing on until the end of the yellow. Okay. Fixed it. No need to worry. No need to be concerned. We got it. All right. I don't think that we'll need that many more pinks, but just in case. Smooth. All right. So we go 3, 2, 3, and then we're going to go out 6, or we're going to add 3 to make this 6. And then we're going to go diagonal down 3. 1, 2, 3. And then from the third, we're going to go immediately down 2. And then we're going to go down 1 on the left-hand side. And then we're going to go 3 there. And then we're going to go 2 directly under. And there is our little cursive R right there. And then from here, since we're here, let's go up 3. Now we're going to do 1 on the 2, and then 1 on the 3. Okay. And then from here, from the third, we're going to skip 1, do 2, and then do 2. And then 2 there. And now we have the inner parts of the R done. So now all we got to do, fill it out. Which this one should just be easy peasy. go. And then we're going to go to here. And then we're going to go to here again. But we're going to go down 5. And then we're going to go diagonal 1. Then we're going to go diagonal 2. And then we're going to go diagonal. Because it connects. Diagonal 5 there with the connection. And then we're going to go down 4 with the connection here. All right, 1, 2. And then that connects us to the bottom part. Y'all see it? You see it? You see it? It's coming together. It's almost there. And then we're going to continue there. And then continue there. So from this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go 2. And then from this little part here, we go diagonal 1. And then there. And then there. But we're not done yet. But we are not done yet. We are in the final stretch, but we are not done yet. Let's put these. Oh, is that what this is for? So you can... I think I figured out what this is for. So you can empty them out. And then... just empty them back out into your bag. Oh, this is an investment that I'm so happy we invested in. Cause this is the tool. This is the way to go. This is amazing. Okay, perfect. Because I'm afraid and I don't want it to I don't want to accidentally like mess up anything. I'm not going to place it directly on the perler. All right, but I am going to need to move some things around. Where's the mouse? Yes, I know. Where is, there we go. I'm still alive. There we go. All right, perfect. And then let's move these out of the way. And let us continue on and get these and get this all nice and completed. I am, though, going to use this. Am I? I know usually I do the sprinkle pattern, you know, do my little sprinkle. But you know, I think it's, you know, we gotta use the technology that we bought, you know? Especially when the technology is like, hey, please use me. I'm really good, you know? I'm really good at what I do. That's fine. That's cool. And I still don't know what 14 times 16 is. But I know it's not 500. So, that's fine. So, we'll do that. There we go. There we go. But let's go ahead and start filling this in. I want to start with the R because big capital R, you know? Come on. I'd prefer it if you did not stick in there. Come on. Come on. There we go. A little piece of hair that I'm like, you are not a guest in here. You need to leave. Welcome back, Crafty. Or are you still live on your channel? Nope. We're almost done here. I finished the outline of all the letters. So now the only thing we're doing is now we're just filling it in. Finish goals I needed. Good timing, right? Think I'm gonna just go from left to right and just go all the way down. But no, this little nifty tool that I have definitely helps a lot more. Makes it easier to just pick up beads and just place them. Now all I need is just a bead scooper to scoop them from the one thing to the other thing. And then everything would be super golden. I'm not even finished with the R. Mini tweezers are heaven sent. These tweezers are like... I'm not even finished with the R, and this is already some of my best work. I know the free candy will always have a special place in my heart, especially when I wear it. And if I get a lot more people like asking to trade Kandi, um, then it will have served its purpose. But like this one is also very special. No, you stay there. There we go. And then let's get more. If I could just. Yep, that's not. No. Okay. There we go. If that's not enough, it shouldn't be. We shouldn't be far off from the amount that we need to finish this out. There we go. Perfect. And let's get these in here. Shake it up a little bit. Let them all fall into place. There we go. There we go. OCD brain going a little crazy. Perfect. All right. Yes, I'm really going to do this right now because I just want a smooth, seamless, easy process when I pick up the beads and just lay them on down, you know? Or maybe I'm just procrastinating because I don't want to finish the project yet. The world may never know. Plus, this is visually satisfying. Perfect. Okay. See? I did all that. Only because my brain was like, yeah, you're gonna do this. It needs to happen. And I had to say, brain, I agree. It does need to happen. So let's use these ones on the outside. What are you doing here? Don't know what you are, but you can go away. There we go. And the axis ones out of here. go. 1 and 2. Come on. The perler's coming along. Love it. I know we're just in the final touches. We are just adding in the white perler beads. And then it's going to be complete. The only thing left will be to tape it and just tape it and melt it. I can do 6 at a time with these. Maybe I'm gonna just do 4. Because if I do 6, it sticks up at the top there, and I don't want it to disrupt my flow. So I'm gonna just do 4. Let's see what happens if I just do 4. Oh, come on. There we go. 4 works much better. I just gotta get into the system. 4. And then when I make I already have a TikTok video planned for how I'm gonna do this one. And it's going to be so exciting. It's going to be so fun. I will say that is one of the challenging things about coming up with different video ideas, especially after you just done the live and you're like, oh, yes, I made this on live, but, just in case you missed it, let me give you a bit of the experience. But sometimes it's a good challenge. I never take the way I do it works, but I still want one. I have one for minis. I have the one for minis as well. The little board thing. I definitely just ordered the full kit that iRave 3D has on Etsy. I was like, eventually I'll do minis. I want to do it too. I will prepare for that. That is interesting though that you never tape. Because I think for me, when I started with perlers, it was just like a cardinal rule that you always taped your projects. And I think it was more of like, because I like the full melt look, where it was like, if you're going for a full melt, tape your perler. But it's just always been one of those things where it's like, I've done it to where I haven't taped it and it came out fine, but I've just also never done a complete full melt. And my fear is that if I were to successfully do a full melt, that it will get kind of like blown out on the other side. And then it's like, yep, this is why you do the tape method. But for me, I don't think that I am one of those like religious, I need to do full melt. Patience is key so you don't whoop the boards. See, and that's the thing, because the only time that I tried to melt on the board, so just like melt it like this, was Starfield. And with Starfield, if you look on my page, that one got ruined. Although, to be fair, it probably was because I melted it on here, my mouse pad, and it was like I was trying to melt it on the corner, so it got pretty weird. It got pretty messed up. It got pretty weird. So I definitely think it was user error. I would like someone to come up with, if they can make like, heat-resistant pegboards so that you can melt your perlers on it. and that it won't melt or like fuse to the board or anything. If someone with like an engineering degree or something like that, if they can come up with that, that would be fantastic and miraculous. I mean, I'm sure there's a thing where it's like, well, you know, what you're asking for is not possible. Well, let's figure out a way to make it possible, because it's something that the Perler community, I'm sure, would be very happy with if it actually existed. No. I hate that it took me this long to whip out this board thing, because this has been super helpful in filling in all the things. I don't know, you know, I guess better late than never that I'm actually using this and not, you know, it's not sitting on my shelf just like, hey, use me please. Need to 3D print a mold to pour the silicone into. That was supposed to be one of my gifts to myself, a 3D printer, but it got too kind of like complicated because there's like two different kinds of 3D printers. Is according to what I have heard, it's like there's one where it's kind of modular, and then there's another one where it's like basically what you see is what you get. So if there's a different version that comes out, you can't kind of like upgrade it. You have to buy a completely new one. And I'm like, that's a lot of thinking. That's a lot of thought process, which I do not have right now. So when I move, once that whole process is kind of like finished and whatnot, maybe I've got to be that person that's like, you know, since no one else is going to come up with a silicone pegboard, I guess I gotta do it myself. The software is key. See? Things like that. But I know for myself, I am going to want to be the person that, even if I don't understand it, I'm going to want to modularize. Like, I'd want the modular option. I want to be able to, you know, upgrade it. At least have that perception that I'm upgrading it. So it's just that whole, like, learning curve of, like, okay, what do I need to know about having a, about having a 3D printer. Yeah, okay. So we are almost done. And then finding someone with the 3D, someone that 3D prints and works with silicone. See, and that's the thing, at least for me, I don't mind learning how to use different material and whatnot. It's just the software and the new technology, which I love technology. I love, it's just something with technology that I'm just like, even if in the end I don't understand it and I don't know how to use it, I'm definitely that person that's like, okay, but I can learn. I can, teach it to me, Let me see what this is all about. Um but there's been several things that I'm like, I will pick it up and then it'll seem great, and then after a while I'm like, moving on. Definitely an early adopter kind of person. The only thing that I'm like super mad that I can't kind of like get into is VR. Because I get really bad VR sickness. So as there's different things, it's weird because it's like I get VR sickness, but I can play Beat Saber for hours. For as long as the VR machine that I have an Oculus. I can play that for however long I want. But any other game, it's like, nah. I cannot stay in VR for too long. Thank you for the heart, Crafty. I really appreciate you. Really appreciate that. And then again, I don't even think I need this many. I honestly don't think I need this many, but, for the sake of me knowing how to quickly put these back and whatnot, I'm like, why not? Why not do the full treatment? Nope, you go there. You go there. Thank you. Fall in line. Come on. There you go. We're gonna put that one there. Perfect. We're gonna finish straightening these out, and then we're gonna finish this bad boy. Perfect. All right. Let's finish this. Then tour time. Yes. Afterwards, I'm going to end my stream. So I'm not sure how it's done. Is it like a share situation, or do I just hop on over to your stream? But yes, I can take a look at your what you got. But it's coming out so nicely. I am just so... Oh my gosh. This is what it's all about. I'm gonna be honest. And then it's just crazy because when you look at it in certain, at certain angles, of course the... looking at it from, the top-down approach, it's like, oh my gosh, that's there. But, different angles and whatnot, I absolutely love this. We're hyper. We are moving now. It's almost done. I almost thought that was going to be a minor accident there. But no need to worry. We fixed that. Just as I imagined. We don't need to... Don't put that down right there. I'm usually live on computer, but for tour, I'll go live on phone. Okay, it's honestly, for me, I don't know how to, I guess it's like the multi-guest or co-host. I'm not sure what it would look like and whatnot, so if we wanted to do I guess kind of I don't know, we'll just try this out and see how this goes, or I have no problem in, like, ending, and then I think it gives me the option to, like, hey, send it over, send people over to you and whatnot. What happens if I press button? No guest requests. Let me see if I can, let's see what happens. Let's try this. Let me see invite. Oh, I can do this. Are you going to do it from your regular account or your backup account? Regular. Okay. So I just hit invite. Can I expand? What happened? Hello! There we go! Yes, and then I can adjust this. Let me adjust this so that we can at least see my face. And there we go. Now, hopefully this works. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Ah, I see you. I'm just making it so that you could see my face better. Hopefully this all works out and whatnot. Oh, see, I did have, when you were saying the nurse from Animaniacs, that was the nurse that I was envisioning in my mind, but I wasn't sure if that was from, like, Animaniacs or Crash Bandicoot. I had different ideas in my mind. Oh, yeah, I can actually do that. Let me do that. How's that? Perfect. Also, you use a computer for your perlers? Uh-huh. Gotcha. Nice. Mm-hmm. That is a lot. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. See, I have not gotten into mini beads yet, and I'm afraid that I need a lot more room. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I used to have like an insane amount. I think at one time I had like 30 regular boards and then like I broke a couple of them. So now I only have like 12 or 16. Oh, the different shapes, the ones that come with the Gotcha. Do you ever use those? I've never used any of the ones I have. I don't think I think I have like the star, the circle, and like the triangle. But if I had a unicorn one, I would probably use that one. I didn't know they had big boards. Is that like a 4x4? Hmm. Damn it! Now I have something else to look into. Just what I need. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. So the tiger ones you can add on, and can you add on like the ones that come with Perler or? Okay. Okay. The tiger ones. We'll need to avoid the parrot. Gotcha. And that's just regular Perler beads. Nice. I see there's a rainbow bucket down there. Do you organize them or do you just like just pull from them as needed? Gotcha. Ah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I used to have like the drawer that I think a lot of people have it now, but it's like the drawer with like 30 different assortments and you can like pull them out. But one like I after organized everything, my cats like pulled it all down, so I had like just thousands of beads just everywhere. And I was like, no, I can't use this anymore. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. Oh. Oh, that's adorable. Yep, yep. Ooh. Oh my gosh, let's is the for like is that oh on the outside. I was gonna say how did you get it to light up? Okay. Aww. Oh. No, I like the. I just started doing a little bit of the kind of like the multi material, um, where I have like little charms. So like the charms that you would put on like necklaces, I found a way to attach them as like little charms on a piece of candy. But that's the what you have there now. That's amazing. It's like are those like crystal or? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. No, I see it though. I see the vision. That looks amazing. Mm-hmm. I see what you mean. Okay. It's it's a wall. Oh, that's it. That's the rabbit from Donnie Darko, right? Oh, let's see. Land Before Time. Got Pikachu. Oh, all the things Rick and Morty. Mm-hmm. Rick and Morty. That's what I need to make. That's what a tutorial I need to look up. Because that's a perler mask, right? It, I'm I am not going to try to do a perler mask. I will start with bead masks first, and then, depending on how that goes, maybe that that will probably be the extent of what I do. But a full perler mask, no. You will have the market on that. Ooh, is that it? Oh, it's still like the face mask. I was gonna say, is that like a masquerade mask or? Oh, that's not. Oh yeah, now I see it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, yeah. I see, and that's the thing for me. I'm like, if I were to do like go into mini beads again, my life would just be so swamped into it. So I'm kind of like waiting until I'm able to hold all the mini beads before I dive into that. But I've wanted to do that for a while. Nice. Ooh, that's nice. Nice. And you just have them. So do you just? How do you hang those up? Do you just like double sided? Got you. Okay. Because I've tried taping them on walls, and that has not held up very well. That's nice. How long did that take? That is amazing. I feel like the Hello Kitty project that I have in mind, it's definitely not as big as that one, but that time intensiveness, that will be like my biggest project. Oh, the flower is amazing. Yeah. 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 Those was gonna say. Yeah, I was like, I wasn't sure, but it looks, yeah. Oh, that is a great idea. Oh my gosh, that's nice. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh my gosh. What I'm seeing is I just need to make sure I have the space for it because right now I'm working out of my living room, so I don't have quite a lot of space. But it seems like you've just found space all throughout your place where it's like, mm, mm, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, mini bead with the earrings and everything. Yeah, I'm still like there's is that like one did you do it to where you just snap it together? Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I've not dived into the snapping of the perlers together. It's and that's one of the exciting things though, where I'm like, there's so many different things you can do, but I'm like, just crazy perler designs. Let's start there for me. Okay, and the magnets are attached to the perlers, or you make the dream catchers from perler beads? Oh, oh, that's amazing. Oh, I was like, oh, what's that? Is that mushroom? Yeah, that's it is. It's a mushroom with the stand. That's what it was. Ooh. No. That's is it? Did you? Is it like two on in one or? Oh, that's adorable. Ice cream, that's so nice. So you're saying you don't do the full melts? Do you just do it enough to where it's like it sticks together, or do you just like when it's connected, it's fine? Okay, pixelated, got it. Okay. Okay, okay. I was like, oh my gosh, not the vein. Oh, that's hilarious. I feel like that's a good oh my gosh. I feel like you could make a good kind of like either like a candy like a bracelet with that. There's like an idea in the mind with that. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, pony beads. I one day I will learn how to. I still want to make like a T-shirt, like a very heavy, like filling T-shirt with pony beads. Oh, those are adorable. Oh, baby Groot. Oh, those are nice though. That's just like little like plant ornaments. Like that's amazing. Leopleorodon. I've oh, I see. Okay, I was about to say, why does that sound familiar? It's the Charlie. Oh, yeah. That's adorable. No, I've there's a rotating cuff that I want to make or that I'm going to make cuz I have like different pride flags. And so I'm like, do I make it now? Do I wait? But definitely the rainbow aesthetic is my old thing. Area 51. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just different thing to do. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. I was gonna say pins, or do you make those out of keychains as well? But I see the pins on them. That's nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just a little hobby that you have. Just a little hobby. Oh my gosh, that's the why I love perlers and why I got into perlers is just that so far I've just seen so many, of the naked Santa. Is that all perler? Oh, and you have it lit up because I see the frame around it. So is that like a painted background and then you have the perler on top of it and then you put it all in a frame? Nice, nice. Oh, just the combination of you have the perler and then you're like, I'm just gonna put it in a frame, put it in the background. That's amazing. Oh, that's so sweet. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Baby. Ooh. Is that like your special, like a special jug, or were you just like, I'm just gonna put this here? Aww. And then a mini. It's a set. It's the mini Bulbasaur. In a, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's so the way that you have the stick the figure on there. That's kind of how I've been adding charms onto Candy. That's right. Voodoo doll. That's the name of it. I was like, wait, what is it? What is it called? Nice. Yep. I don't think I will. I don't think I will try to make a mask out of Perler. Is that? I was like, and that's a working QR code? Oh, that's nice. Oh, Baby Yoda. I have a baby. I made a Baby Yoda Perler necklace. That was my first one. It has "I'm Baby" under it, and I gave it to like the youngest in my little rave family. So it was adorable, just so adorable. Mm-hmm. Oh, another Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty scream. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I was about to say, you gotta start posting these. These are amazing. Mm-hmm. The flowers and the. Mm-hmm. Nice. Oh. Mm-hmm. Is that the unicorn? Did you? Oh. Nice. Oh, peace. Aw. That's sweet. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Bait. Oh. Is that like the bell on it? It makes the noise and everything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh Hooter. That owl is so adorable. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Ooh. Yeah, I've done that. Not a choker, but like that design for. Oh, you had a little the claps the clasp there, where you can connect it. You know. And those charms, do you get them from anywhere, or is it just sometimes you find them, sometimes you just come across them? Fuck a duck. Okay. It's. I feel like there's always that one point in life where you're just like they just keep coming. Is that based off of the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, or did you just like Winnie the Pooh will creep them, make them creepy? You know what? Sure. Okay. I can do something with that. Mm-hmm. No. It usually takes me a couple days for me to like settle on a saying. Like sometimes it'll come to me where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this, but other times I'm just like, I'm gonna wait. Nice. Of course, it's pink. Okay. The bells. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like candy fruit. Oh, got you. Okay. Well, you just should those. I'm gonna say I'm sure those would do good. Oh, those are the like the dolphin charms. Oh. Mm. Ooh. And is that one? Are you gonna make that one into like a perler or not a perler? Like a cuffer. Okay. Okay. Oh, for so I was the whole time you were saying just epoxy the bead. I was like, oh, where does it, I guess when you're done creating it, I didn't know that you like glue the bead on there, and that's how you put the thing on through it. That is so clever. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So for Halloween, you are set. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like the little stuffed animals or plushies. Ooh. Oh, like the squishmallows. Oh. Oh, those would be so amazing. I was just gonna say, yeah, it's just, and it's crazy because it's like all of these things that you have, it's definitely one of those, like, yes, that would make a perfect accessory to a perler, perfect accessory to candy. I've got to start. I've got to get like a big, like one of the things I want to get is just like a big trunk. And now I'm like, at first I was going to want to get a trunk to hold all of my candy in, but now I'm like, no, I need a trunk for my trinkets and whatnot to be like, hang on to that. And you have them alphabetically sorted. Nice, nice. Okay, okay. Ooh, nice. Is it? Did you glue it onto the hat? Oh, nice, nice. There's no glue. There's no glue going on that. Yeah, yeah. No, that is amazing. Like I've just seen the different things that you have. It's so inspiring because I feel like I have like just these little different ideas that come into my head, but like you've literally been like, no, anything you find, you can make into a perler or a candy. And that's adorable. Exactly. What is this about? Choose violence. I choose violence. Okay, okay. Aww. Aww. Yeah, especially after that, it's like, okay, if it breaks, it's not supposed to break. So, so let's make sure it doesn't break. Oh, that'll do it. A lot of cats. One day I want to do one based off of my cats, but I'm like, that's probably going to be one of those projects that I think will take a short time, but it's going to take a long time. That's adorable. That's like the Nightmare Before Christmas, but Powerpuff Girls style, right? And then you have them hanging out the windows. That. But see, just with that, that's a part of like, if you have like Christmas themed ones for like holiday ones, do you like switch them out or are those like permanent? Oh, melon. Mm-hmm. No, no, just I was like, what? We just started. No, just the your windows. You putting them in the windows. I'm like, that is an amazing idea. Oh, nice. Oh, I hate Lucas. I hate spiders, but I know he's cute and adorable. But I'm like, ah. Yep. Oh, that is that. I didn't even would have never crossed my mind to be like, hey, you can hang this up in a window. Yes, I do. Yeah, no, I post in a candy forum on Facebook, and every so often I'll post like a candy, and they'll be like, "Oh my gosh!" Like I made a coffee one, and someone was opening up a coffee shop, and so she was like, "I will buy that off of you. I feel like I need that," and I'm like, "Where do I send it?" Oh. Mm. Yeah, it's like get to the new location first, and then that big dragon. That would be amazing. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, mini skulls. Nice. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, so you're gonna add the mask into the add the fangs into the mask. Ooh. Now we have the technology. Mm-hmm. Right. Nice. Wonderful. Oh, the fangs? Gotcha. Well, as long as, you have someone where it's like, hey, can we, can you make them just a little bit thicker, be able to work around with them? Okay, okay. That's something that I want to get into after I move, but like for now, I'm like, 3D printing, as exciting as it is, I cannot concentrate on it right now. But that's definitely the next chapter. Okay, okay. Mm, I gotcha. Because now trying to recall or remember anything is just like it's not gonna happen. Mm, yeah. It's like, you know what? I know a couple of other words. I know enough. I can put together sentences. That's fine, and that's just how conversation works. I stumbled on that all the time. I'm not at all an artist. The drawing, like when it comes to like the hand drawing and everything, I'm like absolutely not. But I've wanted to, put perlers into frames and have that. I made a birthday. I made like a moonlight sword from, I think it's from a video game. But I framed that in a frame because I'm like, do not break this. Do not. Do not snap this in half. I will protect this for you. Hmm. It enhances the perler itself. Yeah. And and there you go. I see. I'm that is the another one of the level ups. Eventually, I'll get to adding light up to whatnot, adding light up to my candy. But I'm like, for now, I'm just gonna do perlers with really cool sayings on it, and then we'll get there eventually. Okay, and that's for now. Do all are those special perler beads, or is it just some perler beads just look crazy under black lights? Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's the one. Oh, uh huh. That is. See now, I am working from my living room, and my living room is already, my desk is already full of things. I'm like, how do I need to figure it out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And it doesn't even need, you can conserve the battery of it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. So many things. So many ideas. Oh, yes. Oh. Mm. Those aren't glow in the dark? Oh, that's just the way that our cow does their perler beads. Right. I believe they have a special like glow in the dark one. Hmm. Yeah. But our cow, you just get like a two-in-one because it just automatically glows. Mm. No. Ooh. That's a, that's so nice. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say the bleeding effect to the feed me. I was like, was that under the light? But it was already there. But it's just when you do it under black light, it just pops more. It looks so much. It looks so cool. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Just anywhere. Is that one gonna be? Are you gonna make that one a necklace or? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Whichever speaks to you. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. Mm-hmm. Aww. And see, I've thought about it. These are amazing. These are amazing gifts too. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, Baby Bombs. Sorry, they're sending gifts. Oh my gosh, Baby Bombshell! Thank you so much. Ah. But yeah, I just as you said that, I was like, I think these make wonderful gifts, and especially if you're doing them like custom made and everything. It's just that handcrafted kind of, it's not anything that you can buy in stores and you put some time into it. So it's like, ah, so amazing. Oh yes. Yeah, no, the black light. I feel like I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I feel like the black light is one of those you need to have one as you're building Candy and having kind of like planning things out. Oh, so did that when you figured it out? Did it just happen to work out, or were you kind of like, I like it, but yeah, yeah, definitely thinking about, you know, yeah, yeah, that doesn't glow. Not like Arkle. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. And you were saying top tier. For top tier, is that where you go for all your different perler beads or whatnot, or? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Got you. Ooh, okay. Mm-hmm. And you're like, yeah, do a rush order. It'll be rushed, and then we can work it out. That's wonderful, baby bombshell. Thank you so much for spreading the plur. Wonderful, wonderful words to live by. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this tour. Again, I just showing off all the things of what you can do. This is why I got into making candy and perlers. Just looking at different, just going through looking at different things on TikTok, and then I'm just like, there's so much you can do. Is that this paint? Mm-hmm. Oh, so it's like it's clear, and then when you turn on that light. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That in that, do you just use as kind of like you just paint that on the canvas, or you just nice? Okay, because I was about to say I cannot paint, I cannot draw, but if that's just to accent and when they do make it glow in the dark. Mm-hmm. It just works out well. It's the that and then the Santa one that you were showing. It just works so well. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I also feel like at least for me at first, it's easier to hang up if you're hanging up like a canvas. You put the perler on the canvas and then you just hang it up like a traditional frame. Rave in the grave. Oh, oh. These are amazing. The Land Before Time. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. It's like there's going to be a certain group of people who will know what it is, but to help other people get there, let's just go ahead and add Littlefoot. Yes, I've not gone. That's on the list to go one day, one year. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. Okay. Like we can just slight improvement. It's already great, but let's make it better. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. That's. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, whenever I have my free time, this is I call this is my work away from work. So it's just nice to when I need that whole disconnection from the 9 to 5. I'm like, nope, I'm making candy. I'm doing a perler. That other world doesn't exist to me. So one day maybe I'll be able to do this full time and just focus on this. But for now, it's just a really nice hobby that I really really love. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh, and you just clip them onto the mask. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, to just accept, like, pull one, put it in the hair, just make it a full theme. Mm-hmm. Add in the cuff. It'll come to you. I feel like it's my immediate thing whenever I get like a trinket or something. I'm like, go ahead and make it a cuff, Christmas colors. But I feel like now when I go and look at the candy and the things that I make, I'm just like, no, I can make this better. I feel like there's a way I can improve this. Yeah. It'll come to you. That is true. New Year's, then pretty soon Valentine's Day. It's like now there's all these different holidays, and it's like, okay, gotta make theme candy. Exactly. Exactly. It- Always, as long as you're a holiday ahead, always have something to do. Always have something to make. Wonderful. Yeah. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'd have to go ahead and melt this together. But I really appreciate this. From what you've shown me and everything, I'm like, ugh, now I feel like I can level up my candy and my perlers, and it's just gonna get better from here. But I truly thank you, and I truly appreciate this. Yeah, no, absolutely. Now that I'm like, I've seen all the things, and so now I'm like, hey, have you heard of this brand or have you heard of this thing? I definitely will be anything related to candy or perlers. You are my official like go to. Like, have you tried this? Yes, yes. 2009 is when I graduated high school. So I'm like, oh my gosh. 2009 has been a long time ago. Oh my gosh. Nice. Mine's was last year. I've only been going to race for a year. I'm still learning. It was not 20,000 people when I went. I've heard that those were quite the experience, and the massives, I think they're called. My rave group was like, we won't do a massive. We tend to stay in the like the couple thousand. I think the biggest we went to was Shambhala. We went to Shambhala this past year. Um, yeah, amazing. Oh, in Canada, that one blew everyone's mind out of the water because, at least for me, I'd only been going to raves for that year, so I was just like, a rave in the forest, it'll be fine. We'll see. And then I go there and I'm like, I am unprepared for this, but I'm having the best time ever. Oh, you never went back, or? Got you. Yeah, I can see it. I can see how that happens. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm. Oh, it was like, I've got this. I've got this. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. It's like I didn't know. I'm sorry. It's like, it's like I guess I can go. No, no. We're going again this upcoming year, but we have a couple of other friends that we're trying to bring along. So it's one of those like we are that is like our holiday, our like one major like trip, and it's international at least for us because we're in the states. So it's like okay, international trip with friends with family. It's gonna be a big thing. That's it. I have a friend who mentioned that there is a Shambhala in the UK, and so I wanted to get more information about that. But with everything, it's like I definitely won't be going in 2025, but maybe 2026 or some year beyond. But definitely want to now do the whole. How are raves in other countries? Let's do a rave world tour. Germany or Spain? I'm going to take a note of that to see what's going on there. Okay. Oh. Oh, well, see, and that's the thing, the food and just the experience with the not urinals, with the porta potties and the graffiti and everything. That is what helped make Shambhala Shambhala. So if UK Shambhala does not have that, thank you for letting me know, because that would have been that would have been like, oh. When is it ever easy though? Gotcha, gotcha. Well, thank you for the heads up there. I mean, like, put that on once. Okay, I hear that Germany in raves is like they go hand in hand. They're really good. Their raves are really really good, right? Mm, gotcha. Okay. Oh. Oh. And that's just it. You just ask around. You just ask the people, hey, where's their rave going on? And they'd be like, we got you. We'll take care of you. That's amazing. So it's like, as long as you ask, there is a rave you can go to. Don't you worry. I I was enjoying my time. I was enjoying my vacation. Don't worry about it. I'm here. But oh, that's amazing. I'll definitely have to check that out and let my friends know. Like, hey, apparently we need to go to Germany for raves or Ibiza. Ibiza. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. So there's still maybe still some countries that are recovering and it's like, hey, we're building up our scene. Mm, okay. Mm, plus it's for the full moon, so Good to know. Good to know. I've Canada was the first time, and I mean the only time for now that I've been to another country outside of the U.S. So I'm new to this whole. What? Where should I go internationally? I got a passport in the world ahead of me. So where should I go? Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Perfect. Yes, I'm like, yes, I need to iron, need to finish this out. But again, I really appreciate this. I'll, of course, be on the lookout for you whenever you go live. I know you were saying, you just go with it whenever you want to. So I'll keep a lookout for you. for me, this upcoming Monday, I will not be live. I'm visiting my partner's family for the holidays, but come Thursday, I'll be back. So, um, yeah, Mondays and Thursdays are the days that work best for me for now. So, I'm gonna stick with that. Okay. Got you. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm always on TikTok. It's, just one of those things. I'm bored. Open up TikTok. So I'm always on TikTok, but no, not at all. No, I'm just keeping in tune with the times, where the voices are. Like, what is that? No, I don't know what that is. But yeah, Mondays and Thursdays typically are my go live days, but always on TikTok. Oh, cool. Thank you so much. Have a good night to you as well. I'll catch you later. All right. Ah, perfect. Oh, now I gotta, let me go ahead and fix this back up. That was Crafty Chef, which he has been so amazing in showing support to the channel, showing support ever since I've been going live on TikTok. He has been just a very great supporter, so I appreciate him very much. But yes, Rave Queen, this perler is done. We need to melt it. We need to get it together. So I am going to go ahead and do that. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Just as I said, this upcoming Monday, I will not be going live with the schedule because I will be traveling. But I should be back on Thursday. And with that, I believe I should have my the December subscription bead back from they said beads. So maybe we'll put that together. Maybe I'll have another perler idea. Who knows? But yes, thank you all so much for the likes, for the loves, for the support. I really appreciate it. This means so much to me. But again, I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will catch you all later.